Hey, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. In this episode, we are going to start the survival hard roof. But I kind of wanted to start out by showing off our Zen garden. I mean, we kind of got several new plants in the last episode, and we haven't really shown the Zen garden in several videos, so we might as well show what we got here. I've already done a little bit of work in here before I started recording, so we're not right at the start of this. But, you know, I just wanted to show this off. Just wanted to show you what we got here. We got a sea shroom. We even got a plantern. Let's see what else we can get here. And we're also going to be able to grow our pumpkin to full size and get some good money out of it. Play the music for the Grave Buster. Do something along those lines. Grow you and get some diamonds. Fantastic. That is exactly what I like to see. Ooh, a second pumpkin? Well, I can tell you right now, we don't need two pumpkins, so I'm going to go ahead and sell the pumpkin we have that's full size for a full $8,000. Now, is there anything we can buy in the shop for, now that we have $31,000? We can buy winter melons. Those are pretty useful. I mean, that's really the only thing that I can think that we'd be able to buy, that we should buy. I don't really want cob cannons. Sure, let's go ahead and grab some winter melons. And start survival roof hard. Feel like this was probably a good time to grab those winter melons because we can only use melon pulse pretty much on the roof levels. So yeah, good timing there. But alright, flower pot, sunflower, cabbage pult, kernel pult. Let's see, what else do we want here? This is when things start getting a little bit insane cheese. I think what I'm probably going to want is magnet shrooms. So I'm going to get myself magnet shrooms. We'll do magnet shrooms and pumpkins. Well, pumpkins or garlic. Because I just trying to think of what I want to use to protect those magnet shrooms. I don't know if I want to use pumpkins or garlic. I mean, garlic is 75 cents cheaper. So, and it probably recharges a lot faster than the pumpkin does. So let's go ahead and go with garlic. I always like to throw in starfruit, but I don't know if we necessarily want that right now. Oh, winter melons actually cost less than melon pulse. That's interesting. Well, we might as well grab some winter melons. I don't know if we... Well, do we need winter melons right this second? I don't think we do. I think we're going to go ahead and wait on the winter melons for just a couple of flags. Well, at the same time, I don't think I want to. Let's go ahead and grab the winter melons. Because I have to anticipate that there probably will be bungee zombies in this. So I have to be ready for those guys with umbrella leaves, possibly later. Let's go ahead and go with a squash. Except the problem is, I feel like at some point this whole thing is going to become extremely complicated. So I think I'm gonna do fume shrooms instead. I really feel like at some point we're gonna start seeing very large hordes of enemies coming at us. So I'm starting to think we may want to have fume shrooms out front just to ensure that we can get through those very large hordes of enemies. But I'm quite glad we are no longer having to deal with fog. That puts me in a good mood. knowing we don't have to deal with that anymore. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do, just by the way. Just to make myself clear, I did not mean to do that. I am just going to get rid of that guy right there because I need the space to put down a sunflower, you see. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find the space to put down a sunflower, which is right there. We have the space. There's no finding involved because we have the space. But these cabbage pults so far are getting the job done. It's gonna start out kind of slow, but it's gonna pick up to kind of insane by the end, I'm quite certain. All right, now we have cone heads, which I am not happy to see. Give me 25 more sun, please, so I can put down a kernel pult. I think a kernel pult and a cabbage pult should be able to handle a lone conehead zombie. So at least I would like to think so. With the power of butter, it should be manageable, I would think. Put down that last cabbage pult there. Now we're gonna have to start putting down our kernel pults. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Like, do I want to put the fume shrooms here or here? I'm probably here because we're gonna want our We're gonna want our winter melons right here, I would think. That's probably what we are going to wind up doing. There is another cone head zombie right there. He's just kind of coming slowly, super slow. And I'm not concerned about him. With the power of butter. We'll be using butter all day long. Okay. Just kind of accumulating sun right now, considering the game is starting out a bit slow. So I'm just kind of letting myself accumulate sun. Oh, I need to put the winter melons on melon pults. No wonder they're cheaper than melon pults. Okay, well, I guess we can't use winter melons yet because we don't have melon pults in our inventory. Let me see, what do I want to do here? I feel like I should have given myself squash. I feel like that would have probably been a better option than the fume shrooms in this instance, because this guy is gonna get right through my my defenses. Unless I can somehow kill off this zombie before he thank you. I appreciate it. I somehow got through that, I'm not sure how. Mostly with the power of my melon pults. Not melon pults, cabbage pults. We do not have melon pults yet. Okay, we have 675 sun. Let's start placing some more sunflowers here. But yeah, next time around, we need to make sure we give ourselves freaking melon pults so we can actually put down our winter melons. That is a bucket head zombie, and I'm not a fan of him. So please take that that bucket of his. Put down some fume shrooms out front. deal with those zombies that are tightly packed together. It's quite a necessary thing for us to do. Okay, put one there. Protect the, I was gonna say put one there to protect my whatchamacallit. Come on, magnet shroom, grab that bucket. There you go. So far, one magnet shroom is getting the job done, but I'm going to go ahead and put down one more, I think. Put down one more right there. To wake it up and take that bucket of his. All right, now we can put down one more fume shroom here. And we now have a line of fume shrooms, which is exactly what we like to see. Now, what I think I'm also going to do is I'm going to put down garlic in front of my magnet shrooms. Yeah, that fume shroom is doomed to die a horrible, painful death. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna... You know what? Actually, I'm not quite happy with how I did this. This is gonna be an issue for us. So I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna restart. Because I can see the writing on the wall. I can see where this is going, and it's not going in a good direction. So let's try this again. I like the whole idea of using fume shrooms, but we need to figure something else out. I think this time around we're going to give ourselves jalapenos. Feel like that might be a smart play. This time we will also give ourselves melon pulse. Is there anything else we necessarily need? I don't think so. But we need those jalapenos to deal with lines of zombies that are a little too overwhelming. And that's where we got screwed over last time, so let's not let that happen again. But here we go. Let's try this a second time. We'll call that a mulligan. It's just unfortunate we lost all that sun. I mean, we had a whole bunch of sun to work with. We're gonna have to start from scratch again, which is a shame, but it is what it is. 25 more sun, please. That is all I ask, my friend. Yeah, I like the whole idea of using fume shrooms. I think I just have to figure out a better way of doing it. Trying to think about how I want to do this time around. I'm kind of looking around at I'm just kind of looking at the squares and thinking in my head how I want to organize this. I'm not really sure, my good friend. I'm just kind of trying to think. And I'm not so sure what I want to do. No, I'm not. 2 zombies showing up on lanes that I don't have plants. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm thinking I'm going to put down the fume shrooms sooner than later. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and instead of putting down kernel pulse immediately, I am going to put down fume shrooms instead. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put down some fume shrooms. Rather than... I mean, it costs significantly more sun, but the fume shroom fires at a much higher rate than the kernel pult does. So this is just kind of an experiment here. Is this the proper strategy? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, that fume shroom, it survived, but at what cost? At what cost to our sanity? I'm not a fan of this zombie. He is causing me problems. I don't like him. I want him to go away. I mean, the cabbage pult was doing a pretty good job of dealing with him by himself, honestly. Okay, let's go with this. See if we can manage with this and see how this goes. I mean, we can actually fire through crowds of enemies now a lot easier than we would have been able to do if we just had kernel pults. So this helps us. And maybe a winning strategy. So let's just play it out and see how it goes. Da, 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 Conehead guys, they are everywhere you see. Where are they getting traffic cones from? Probably the road. They're probably passing by construction zones and just picking them up. Like, ooh, lovely. Traffic cones. My favorite of all construction equipment. Put down a magnet shroom there. Go ahead and put down another magnet shroom on the other side. Oops, click outside the window by accident. That magnet shroom is doomed to die, but that's okay. I didn't give ourselves garlic this time, which was probably a mistake, but... it is what it is. I think we can survive without it. Let's give ourselves 2 lanes of fume shrooms. 2 lanes of fume shrooms will be very helpful to us. Now that the enemies are starting to show up in, again, larger crowds. You know, I may not even use kernel pults. I may just use this use this lane for melon pults. Yeah, take that from him. Take that thing from him, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh no, one of my lanes doesn't have any fume shrooms. That's a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and just destroy that lane entirely. Give ourselves a moment of peace. This buckethead's going to be an issue for me. Yes, it is. I do not like you, my good friend. You are causing me problems. And I want you to go away. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? We have catapult zombies. That's kind of concerning to me. I don't need... Do I need any more sunflower? Well, I mean, with the catapult zombies, I'm going to need to be able to replace my sunflowers, so I'm going to have to pick up sunflowers. Coffee beans with fume shrooms, melon pulse, freaking magnet shrooms and pumpkins. Don't need cabbage pulse. Feel like, well, I should probably do cabbage pulse because, again, the catapults can hit my plants in the back. Let's go with a jalapeno. Yes, this time we have a pumpkin, which we can use to protect things. Dang it, keep clicking outside the window. Okay, 2 columns of fume shrooms. It's what we hope to have. We're not gonna work. Well, I should probably put down some magnet shrooms once we accumulate some sun. That might be a smart play. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But the problem is I have no moment to put down one. There we go. Do that, and then do that. Put down the magnet shroom for when we need it. Because we will eventually need it. Down another melon pult there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and make sure we have a full column of melon pults before we put down the winter melons. That's why we didn't give ourselves winter melons this time. Okay, now our magnet shrooms are nice and protected, which is exactly what we like to see. And 300 sun for a melon pole. That's crazy town. Oh man, they ate my pumpkin. Damn it. You sons of guns. How dare you do such things? Sorry, Jack-in-the-Box zombie, you don't deserve to have your little toy. Now, if I was smart, I would have given myself, freaking, the umbrella leaf, just to protect my plants from these things. But apparently I'm not smart enough for that. Not smart enough to think about such things. But we seem to be handling the catapults relatively easily, so I guess it's not that big a deal. Oh no, they can run over my plants. That's not great. I didn't know they could do that. That's kind of annoying. Really, really annoying, actually. More annoying than slightly. Yes, please leave my magnet shrooms alone. No, you're gonna run over my plant again. Ah, darn it. I feel like I'm putting my magnet shrooms way too far out front anyway, so let's go ahead and put it a little farther back. Okay, I'm losing sunflowers very rapidly here. I need to start paying attention to what I'm doing here. Put that pumpkin there. If this magnet shroom dies, so be it. I want to move it back here anyways. Oh no, there's another, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Just blow up the entire lane. I did not like what I was seeing. Please just get rid of what we're seeing here. I want to make sure we're back to as many fume shrooms as possible. Ah, the gargantuars. Fantastic times. What do I gotta do to deal with gargantuars? At least we don't have to deal with catapult zombies in this one. At least I don't think so. So let's go ahead and do that. That, is there anything else I want to do? No, because I want to have the jalapeno and squash to handle, gargantuars. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves, I suppose, is those. But is there anything else I want? I don't think so, so let's go ahead and go for it. But I'm never prepared for the bungee zombies that show up and place the zombies from above. I'm always caught off guard by that. Give me 25 more suns so I can put down one more melon pult. Awesome. Okay, once we have winter melons, we'll be in good shape. Oh, hello, Diamond. I appreciate your existence. I shall now sell you to a pawn shop and get a very shitty price because that's what I like to see. These these catapult zombies are going to be the death of me. They are definitely going to be the death of me. Unless my my melon pults can handle them without them eating all of my plants. Okay, let's go ahead and start placing some winter melons. With winter melons, we can actually slow down groups of enemies, as well as slow down the catapult zombies. Not the catapult zombies, the pole vaulting zombies. It's just unfortunate that the freaking winter melon takes so long to recharge. Because I would like to use it sooner than later. Okay, yes, go ahead and you do your little springy thing. So you freeze the enemies that are mostly behind the one that you hit, which makes sense. Okay, I need to put down another magnet shroom. Put down another magnet shroom so we can take the Jack in the Box zombies little box. I was just about to say, I'm surprised we haven't seen a Gargantuar yet. I was just about to say that. I'm just glad it showed up on a lane that we have a winter melon. Man, they have so much health. It's insane. It's insane how much health they have. Holy cow. Yes, just go ahead and get out of here, please. No, don't eat my winter melon. Please just kill off this Gargantuar. You're hitting him with a ton of melons, dude. Yes, please, thank you. Now, can I put down one more winter melon? Okay, I think we can manage just fine here. I think we can manage fine. When we have... when the only things that are left here are Gargantuars. And that little zombie didn't stand a chance. If I was smart, I would have, you know, paid attention to the bottom there. But I wasn't smart. And I wasn't paying attention. Alright, what do we have here? We have screen door zombies and zombonis. So because we have zombonis, we're going to have to give ourselves jalapenos. So let's go with that and that. That. Jalapenos. Well, I kind of want to give myself squash too, just to give ourselves a little extra instant kill instant kill. Let's see here. Anything else that I want to use? I don't think so. I think pretty much the squash is what I want to use. So that is probably what we are going to use, is the squash. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna get rid of that little thing there. It doesn't need to be there. This. Put that there. Okay, our damage output on the bottom row is kind of limited, so let's go ahead and put down another melon there. Of course, it might, you know, be a smart move to replace our cabbage pulse with melon pulse. That might be a smart play. But we're kind of low on sun right now, so we're gonna have to, you know, wait on that. We're just gonna have to wait on that and let our lovely, lovely current pulse, the catapults we are currently using, take care of the job. We do have 350 suns, so I could replace it if I wanted to. So I think that might be what I do. The more melon pulse we have, the better. And it's super nice that original melon pulse recharge very quickly. But the problem is that they cost 300 suns, so you have to hope that you have enough sun to do that. Yeah, Zomboni's showing up now. So how am I supposed to deal with Zombonis exactly? Will they just will I be able to destroy them before they reach my zombies? Yes, just barely. Just freaking barely. Yeah, there's really no way to deal with these zombonis. Besides just let my plants annihilate them. There's too many cars. I am not a fan of this, my friend. I am going to lose all my plants. Because there's too many zombonis. Way too many. I'm not sure how I'm surviving right now. I'm about to die. A painful death. Because I'm losing plants very rapidly. This is a very large shame. And I'm kind of panicking just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Just enough to be concerned. Oh, I can't place on the snow. I'm gonna have to freaking use jalapeno to clear the air. And replenish our fume shroom army here. That's what I would like to do. And there's still more zombonis, dude. This is craziness. I'm not sure what to do about zombonis, don't you see? I don't. I'm just kind of traipsing through this, not really knowing what I'm doing, and hoping it works out for me in the end. Okay, we actually managed to get through that. I really hope there's no more zombonis. Really, oh, there's more zombonis. Zombonis and gargantuars. This is kind of insane. I'm not sure how I'm gonna manage this. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Let's see. What are we seeing here? Let's see. We got zombonis and gargantuars. So we're gonna want these. I'm really not worried about magnet shrooms because they're not going to survive. I'll tell you that right now. They are not going to survive. So I'm not going to go ahead and I'm not going to worry about magnet shrooms. I do still want to do fume shrooms though. Where's the, there you are. So I still want to do that. We don't need ice shrooms. Pumpkins. And is there anything else we could use that would be really helpful here? Probably cherry bombs, in all honesty. So let's go ahead and go with that. Let's go with that, shall we? Oops, hold on. But because we are slowing down large groups of enemies, this is much easier on us. I'm just very concerned about those zombonis. Those zombonis really screw us up. Oh, hello, Diamond. Straight into my bank account you will go. Hopefully you are okay with this. But why wouldn't you be? You're an inanimate object that has no feelings or emotions. Okay, so this is working out pretty well so far. I mean, all of the plants we have on the field deal damage to multiple zombies at one time. So so the zombies aren't getting very far. But we haven't seen the serious issues yet, so let's not get too comfortable with what we're seeing here. Yep, that's what I was waiting for, was you guys. Wow, I actually deal a lot of damage to the Zombonis. That I really do like. As long as my plants are focusing the Zomboni, they are dealing a lot of damage to it. So I'm actually becoming less and less concerned about this as time goes on. But the problem is this guy is kind of concerning me. There we go. Yeah, do winter melons deal more damage than melon pults? Could someone tell me in the comments? Because I'm not actually sure. I mean, it says they deal heavy damage and freeze groups of enemies. I don't know if that means they deal heavier damage than melon pults. Just blow up a large group of enemies there. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's more or less what I wanted to do. So thank you for that. Can I hit both of these guys? Yes. I can indeed hit both of them. Miss some sun, but that's okay. I think we're in pretty good shape here, thanks to our winter melons. Yeah, I think the winter melons do deal more damage, honestly. Because, yeah, even the gargantuars don't stand much of a chance. Do not eat my fume shroom, please. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do such things. Darn it, I didn't want you to crush... Ah! Annoyances. Utter annoyances. Crushing my stuff. Crushing my lovely mushrooms. Why do you gotta be this way? But I think these are the last two enemies of this survival mode. Can you guys kill them off without, you know, losing every single one of you guys in the process? This is taking longer than I want it to. There we go. Hey. We have done it. You've unlocked the endless survival mode. All right, fantastic. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we give Survival Endless a try. I don't know how many videos Survival Endless will be. I just kind of want to give it a try and we'll see how it goes. But as always, thank you. I really appreciate you guys watching. It really, really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.